Well, hello, my loves. How are y'all today? I hope you're doing well. Yes, yes, yes. Are you in this momentum? I certainly am. I certainly am. Each and every day, okay, getting better and better and better. Say that. Every day is getting better and better and better, right? Yeah, what was yesterday was yesterday. Today's a whole new day. All right? We can always start over. God has given us that grace every day to start over and new. All right? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. All right, my love. Let me know how you're doing in the comments, okay? I want to thank my new subscribers. Again, I see y'all, okay? You got me all oogly googly over here. All right, my main goal is to give inspiring messages, uplifting messages, um, wisdom through life, many lives experiences, um, you know, and let spirit speak through me, through these cards, through the synchronicities and signs and omens and things that I receive. Okay, and I hope it brings you some clarity. All right, my loves, I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths. All right, before we begin. All right, here we go. Did y'all feel the energy come through yesterday? For me, it was around, oh my goodness, I think it was around 2 or 3 o'clock Mountain Time. A heavy, heavy sleepiness, okay, came over me. It was like, okay, nap time, nap time. I was like a toddler trying to fight it. I tell you not, I was like a toddler trying to fight it. But I gave in and realized, with this Taurus energy, it's calling us to ground in and relax our nervous systems. Okay, this plasma is really affecting us in different different ways. Good fortune, thank you, thank you. You know, um, so it's also helping with your manifestations. Okay, so yeah, so ground in this energy. Take the time when you feel this overwhelming. That's what it feels like, and it is the best sleep, y'all. Trust, it is the best sleep. Give in to it. Okay, that's what spirit wants you to do. Just listen to your body. All right, especially during this time of upgrading and DNA and all this stuff going on. The tingling sensations, the ringing in our ears, the synchronicities, the aches and pains that we may feel in certain parts of our body. It's time to integrate this. Okay? All right. So, as I mentioned this week, I am recording on Tuesday. I'll try to get ahead of myself again. But, yeah. All right. But this message is for you when it comes across your timeline, right? Okay. Messages are timeless. Absolutely. All right. Let's get a beautiful angel number card. Oh, thank y'all. What is it? Hmm. Okay. Look at that. All right. A little bit of communication came in. Okay. Willpower. Yeah, it's going to take some willpower. This is a little bit of fear. Okay. Some fear. Okay, I'm not. Interesting. Okay, so it's going to take some willpower, my love. Wow. All right. 1818. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go getters, courage, and luck. Yeah, I'm sensing some fear. All right, my loves. Spirit wants you to drop that. All right, drop that. Um, that feeling. Okay, that um, that if you move forward in something that it may not work out, or if you take that leap of faith that it might not go through. All right, know that spirit is putting the right people at the right time on your path. Okay, so know that there's an excellent proposal or change coming up. So be attuned to that. All right, especially during this period, there's going to be so many opportunities coming your way, Aquarius. All right, you're destined for greatness. Okay, you're destined for greatness, my Significant events are on the card for you. Significant. 1818. Okay. All right. Let's see what message we can get from the universe in this deck. Anything that we need to know? Yeah, courage. It's gonna take some courage to move forward. A lot more courage is what I'm hearing. A lot more courage. It's so much that yeah, we're gonna have to know who walks with us. Okay, we're gonna have to know who walks with us, and we can't encourage. And fear can't be a part of it. Okay, fear can have no place with the chosen ones. Okay, that's not even uh, a part of our vocabulary. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Live your life to the fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Okay? Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You got this. You got this. Okay? Live your life to the fullest. See, and you can't do that if fear is involved. If fear is a part of that, you can't. Okay? You can't live your life to the fullest. You can't um, move forward with your full potential if fear is in the way. See, you're being called to a higher calling. Okay? That's why willpower is here. You're being called to a higher calling. And so um, you got to leave all that other stuff in the back seat. Okay? And we're not looking back there. Because what's back there is supposed to be back there. Okay, Spirit. All right? What's back there is supposed to be back there. Keep moving forward. If it's not supposed to come with you, then it's not supposed to come with you. Okay, okay. Evolutionary and growth. Taking it off the top. Humanitarian is showing up for us, Aquarius. All right, your soul longs to joyfully serve. Bring Being of service is a huge calling, okay? That is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. What did I say? You're being called to a higher purpose. You're being called to a higher purpose. Um, and with that, you have to be confident. Living your life to the fullest. Let's pull a chakra card. Let's see what we need to work on. Being a go-getter, sometimes if you have, when fear is there, it it's a calling for you to do it. Think about what's on the other side of fear. Okay? Think of what's on the other side of fear. You ever been so scared that you do it anyway? And then you're so glad that you did it? Yeah. You can't believe that you even did it because you were so afraid to do it, but you did it anyway. That's what I hear Spirit saying. Do it anyway. When you know you've got God with you, ain't nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. But yeah. All right. Let's pull a chakra card. Visualization. Okay. Third eye. Visualization, my love. That's a 10 card. Seeing things a little more clearly, aren't you? Seeing through the veil, aren't you? 28, 84. Okay. Okay. Sorry about this, y'all. 3 and 4. Here we go. The third eye. You have attracted this card into your awareness today, my love, because it is a creative time. Oh, let me put it down there. There we go. It is a creative time. Visualization is a tool for manifesting your desires and dreams, and it's a powerful way for you to process. You are encouraged to practice exercises that enhance the process, such as meditation and breath work. Third eye is your third eye as it expands and awakens to its full potential. In this opening, you will receive strong vision and deep wisdom. Trust what is coming through for you. You will also deepen your intuition and psychic abilities as the third eye awakens. You are receiving strong signs and messages from your guides, from the spirit world. It is important that you slow down for a moment and go within to see what you are being shown. You could also be receiving signs from the earthly world and are encouraging to pay more attention to the visions around you. This card could also represent that you are in the phase of creating and are being asked to visualize strongly what you would like to manifest in your world. My loves, yes, this is an exciting time, isn't it? Tune into your heart and bring forth the ideas and visions that are appearing to assist you in the next phase of your journey. All right, we're going to affirm 3 times. My third eye is open and I have profound vision. Again, my third eye is open and I have profound vision. One last time. My third eye is open and I have profound vision. So whatever this card means for you, make sure you nurture this powerful process as it brings you an abundance of gifts at this time. What a very powerful message. What a very powerful message at this time. Okay? It's all of it really ties in to the Taurus energy. All right? To rest and ground in this. Okay? While we're, resting, okay? That's when we're receiving these downloads. All right? This is where um, your angels are doing their work. Okay? You know, I spoke about the tingling that I would get before I go to bed, and I just couldn't wait to get to bed. I couldn't wait because I knew what was about to happen. Okay, so just know that these periods of rest are necessary. It allows us to integrate all that is coming in. No, you're not lazy. Okay, especially if you're usually have good energy, right? You're able to get through the day. Okay, and all of a sudden now you need a nap. Okay, so just know that this is a big part of the integration. All right, let's pull a few clarifying cards. Yes, I like splitting half of the deck. It's a huge deck. I could never work in a casino. You know, all those cards, I just don't know. I do want to make an announcement really quick. I do have more chakra bracelets in stock. Um, so if you are wanting to purchase those, I post, that is one of the, I keep them in, yep, look at that. Wise Counsel, posted in the community board, okay? Um, or yeah, in the community board or in the, what's the other part? In the description, okay? They are Reiki infused chakra bracelets. Some have chakra, lava stones that you can apply essential oils to. I do have essential oils as well. Okay, so yeah, so check it out. Wise counsel. Okay, Spirit is saying you are to seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. So, my loves, if you're experiencing um, dark night of the soul, okay, um, and you're just, or you're, having some real thoughts or discombobulated thoughts or things are just falling away and you're needing support, Spirit is asking you to seek guidance at this time. Okay. And a lot of us, such as myself and other tarot readers and whatnot, we do have experience in doing that. Um, I have a wellness facility for women, so if you want to chime in there and get to, know the ladies there and find a little bit more about what we do and our healing work there, reach out, okay? The Spirit is asking you to seek guidance. Get that advice. On the flip side, yes, seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow, okay, from the wisdoms offered by others, okay? Because, you could be feeling confused, unsure of what's real and what's not, okay? Things are being presented to us, and we have to have discernment to be able to decipher, right? What is being presented to us. All right, let's pull another one from another deck, from the other portion of this deck. So yes, just know, we're all on so many different timelines. Uh, but the purpose of that is that so that we can help lift the next person. Okay, we're supposed to help lift the next person. All right, as we ascend, okay, we're supposed to help the next person ascend. All right. Spirit, anything that we need to know that's for this kind of thing. Anything that we need to know, Spirit. One last shuffle, anything in this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Valley of the Shadows. Step into enveloping Valley of the Shadows. Her fears are forced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit places. See this again, and having courage, embracing courage. All right. We're being called for higher purpose. And for that higher purpose, we can't have fear. Fear does not live here. Fear does not live here. Put in the comments, fear does not live here. Okay, when you know you walk with a higher power, fear doesn't live here. Open your mind. Learn from experience. Okay? Open your mind and learn from experience. Let the journey guide you. Let it unfold before you. And that's gonna require trust. It's gonna require trust in the divine. It's gonna require that, Spirit will want you to take that first step. Thank you. All right, spin the deck on angel guidance, power, and intention. Power and intentions. The next card under that is yes. All right, so it's now go time. The other day we got the card that was just an outright no. It was just outright no. No was not the time. Spirit is now saying yes, yes, yes. An outright yes. Power in your intentions, my love. Okay, let's take a deep dive into that. Power in your intentions. What is that trying to convey to us? 7, 8. Okay. When you align with your intentions, with the highest good, and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing closer to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you act from the heart. Often, when power arises within, we can find ego get louder. And this is because it wants us to be limited and to question or even stifle our growth. And that's what fear does. That's what fear does. It stifles our growth in every which way. Okay, in every which way. Don't let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them in to help you listen closely to the whys of your soul so that you can move forward powerfully and effectively in a loving way. All right. Also, this card is encouraging you to reconnect with your initial ideas and intentions for whatever you are thinking about at this time, or even for your entire life. You know, sometimes we start out doing something and then we get sidetracked for whatever reason. Okay. Um, we derail. We derail. Um, and that's okay. Forgive yourself. You can always get back on the horse. Okay. You can always get back on the bike. All right. So it's okay. The spirit just, wants you to know that, um, you know, it's okay when those things happen that you can divert that and get back on the right path. Okay. And it's all a part of the journey anyway, right? It's all about the lesson and the journey, right? Okay. So we're going to do Angels of Abundance card. And then, yes, I am going to read that yes back there. We are going to take a deep dive into that. Let's shuffle these cards. Make sure they're all in the right order. Reminder, I hope this message is bringing you some encouragement. If you've been feeling a little fearful about starting something new, starting your healing journey, okay, and or being an advocate or being of service to others, all right. There's no need. There's no need. Spirit is, embracing courage, right? Embracing courage and wisdom. All right. Your third eye is opening. The path before you is wide open. Yeah. Embracing that courage. The valley of the shadows. Yep. We have that. Like I said, you're destined for greatness. Your path is going to require you to have courage. Your journey is going to require you to have courage, faith. All right. Okay. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, my love, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Okay? Thank you, thank you, Spirit. Mm-hmm. There sure is following, friend. Oh my. Okay. And then we're going to read uh, from the Angel Guide, I believe it is. Okay, I thought it was. Yes, 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 yes. The answer is yes. Spirit says proceed. Go forth. Achieve. Enjoy. Don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high. Light up, my love. Express yourself and share. This card is a huge thumbs up. If you are making a decision, the answer is yes. Go for it. This is a time for positivity, celebration, and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it. All of your hard work is paying off. Any endeavors, projects, and opportunities before you now are getting the green light. If you have been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you are being encouraged to take the next step. You're good. You're good, Aquarius. It's all good. All right, my loves, we'll put that there. Okay. I hope this message resonated with you today. All right. You've got the green light. Okay. You are encouraged to be courageous. All right. And to move forward, to live your life to the fullest. It's go time. Live your life to the fullest. You are being encouraged. Thank you for listening and joining me today and sharing your beautiful energy with me. I hope you was able to receive mine. I'm sending you so much limitless love and light. Mwah. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed day.